Hello, this is Crow. This is my 8.5 weeks on injectable, not ingestible. Totally different concepts. Injectable testosterone, and on top of a little over a year on the topical kind. Same general trajectory that I've been on for the past few videos. My voice is still doing voice things. I can't tell if it's gotten deeper or not since the last video, since I'm really, almost entirely tone deaf and can't actually tell what my voice sounds like in the first place. I also have been sprouting chin hairs. Now, I can't see them, but I know they're there because I can feel them and everyone else tells me they're there. And apparently I have, a mustache sprouting, which I also can't see because apparently my eyes suck or something, but I can also feel them and everybody tells me that they're, longer and darker or something. They just kind of feel, slightly more bristly than peach fuzz to me now. I think I also have some, weird fuzzy sideburn stuff going on. It still feels it feels a little bit longer, and it's the same texture as peach fuzz, but it's slightly curly, and it's kind of weird. It's like curly, long peach fuzz. But I can't quite tell where my hair, my regular hair, stops and where the crazy curly peach fuzz sideburn situation begins, because I really need a haircut, so I've got these crazy things sticking out here, and once again my eyes suck, so I can't look and see what's going on. Especially since that's off to the side of my face, and the glasses, peripheral vision situation. Yeah. Let's see here. Those are really the main things. In some vaguely transition related but not actually testosterone related news, I finally got back in contact with my mom fairly recently after kind of an explosive falling out about half a year ago. And she has been being a fairly reasonable human being, which is good news. My dad and brother are visiting me next week, which I'm pretty excited about. My brother has been super awesome. Really throughout my transition, he's been pretty awesome, but he just kind of stepped up the level of awesome this summer, because I've been doing some on-call paper editing work for the company that he has an internship at, and he finally actually introduced me as a guy to someone else in his life, which is a first, and I really appreciate that my family is actually starting to recognize that I am a guy to them, not just to my friends. Most of them have been pretty good about getting my name and pronouns right when talking about me to people who they met through me. But they usually just switch right back to using, they got pretty good about the name. Most of them refer to me by my correct name, at least in my presence, even around people who I've known forever. But they usually get the pronouns wrong unless I've specifically told them, hey, this is my friend who knows me as a guy, please use the right pronouns for me while we're visiting them. But yeah, now my brother and his boss both like talk about me as his brother who edits papers instead of his sister who edits papers, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's mostly it. Um, I will I will update you more, probably in a couple of weeks. Um, I might do a review of the dad and brother visit if that goes interestingly at all. It's been a while since I've seen my family members. They I'm kind of interested to see how they react to the fact that I'm actually like visibly and audibly pubertying, which like they've seen me shortly after well, no, they've seen me like a while after I started testosterone, but the cream and gel were not really doing a whole lot, and now it's like actually noticeable. So we'll see. I think they'll be pretty cool about it. My dad and brother are pretty awesome. So updates coming in the future.